Well, it's cold. It's the beginning of winter in this country, and it was like 8 degrees this morning. From the feedback I got, the reason why my daily is vibrating could possibly be because of the front tail shaft. So I'm about to remove that. But since then, since my last upload about it, the vibrating is also beginning when I'm not moving. And when I'm not moving, the tail shaft would not be vibrating. So I'm thinking it's this engine also vibrating. Don't get me wrong, there's knocking and banging going around underneath, but the engine is vibrating too. So I'm having a bit of look. I'm thinking the harmonic balancer, but everything seems to look okay down here. You know, it I can't see anything that's like has moved or on an angle. It looks different to a standard harmonic balancer. It looks a lot bulkier. That metal part there looks a lot wider. Let's go and have a look. Is the HO harmonic balancer different, people? Will it be a problem if I put on a standard? Ooh, it is cold. I hate it. Yeah, see how wide this is? The other one, it's this wide, the metal. So yes, the HO has a different harmonic balancer. Oh, and since they externally balance these engines, ooh, they are externally balanced. Yes, it's definitely 100% different. It is very, very different. Come on, focus on it. Don't focus on it. There we go. See that there? It's really wide. So the HO has a different harmonic balancer. Okay, well, still going to remove the front tail shaft. I am. To see if it makes any difference to the knocking underneath. I need to replace coolant. The coolant is old and it's low. It keeps warning me that coolant is low, and I've never replaced it on this. I've already purchased the coolant, and I might as well take out the radiator, flush it, and take the harmonic balancer off and swap it for a different one, unless that's a problem because it's an HO and they're externally balanced. Now, externally balanced usually just means the flywheel and clutch, not the harmonic balancer. But this is a substantial looking, harmonic balancer there. That may not even be easy to remove. I will definitely have to remove the radiator. That looks heavy, man. So if that has, it's in the right place. It doesn't look like that metal band has moved at all. Who knows about HO harmonic balancers? I don't know anything about it. I thought they'd be the same, but they're obviously not the same. So strange. I've never had an engine that vibrates. Never had a car that vibrates. So anyway, I'll pull out the front tail shaft and then I'll take it for a drive and let you know if there's any difference at all. Well, there she is. That's gonna kill me in pain, that's for sure. Let's bring her inside. Oh, I don't want to bend over anymore. I'm so blessed to have this car hoist, because without that I don't think I could do this anymore. My spinal cord is that stuffed. Honestly. Oh, too many operations, too many injuries. Yeah, that's life, eh? Let me see. Let the magnet hold it for a second. Oop. You see, yeah. Feels good. They look pretty new. There's a little bit of play in this one. Back and forth. That's minimal. I mean, it wouldn't be any good if it was a universal, but this one's completely fine. This is the rear one, right? The one that goes on the transfer case, I think. Oh no, this is the front one. The one that was stuck in all the way. I had to knock out with a hammer. That's this one. So the front one feels really good. The back one has a little bit of play in it, but is that enough for vibration? Come and have a look, guys. Who's the expert here? Come on, magnet on the phone. Is that enough of vibration, guys, on the CV joint? I've always had universal joints, so I don't know a great deal about them. Never had, I just replaced them when they became a problem. Back and forth, left and right. What was that? Is that bad enough to cause vibration? Does that need replacing? Or, I mean, compared to the other side, the transfer case side, that has no play in it, zero. Okay, that is stiff. No, I don't think it does. I mean, that's a slip yoke. So, let me know what you think. Is this one buggered? Could that cause vibration? Normally when a CV joint goes, to my knowledge, when a CV joint goes, they are stuffed. You've got like ball bearings falling out and bits of metal, and you know, they're crunching and grumbling. But this causes is this causing vibration? We'll take it for a drive and see. We'll let you know. Okay. Oh, nice and warm in the car at least.
Speed 8 for Blues enforcer Payne Haas, who's out to prove he's overcome a minor.
Let's see if there's any difference at all.
In Brisbane on Wednesday.
So you feel that vibration. What could that be? Harmonic balance looks alright. Well, to be honest, the more I think about it, I think the harmonic balancer, the metal ring, has slipped forward and it's too close to the pulley where the belt is. So I honestly think maybe the harmonic balancer has slipped. What do you think? That's the back. Still there, the knocking is still there. Not sure if you guys can hear that. I'll take shit. I hope the microphone picks it up. I'll be quiet for a minute. messed up the rear wheel bearing, I did. It was a different knocking that seems to be gone now. Yeah, that engine is vibrating, man. Back now. There was noise from the front here too, but that's gone now. Now it's just the back. Let's check out the rear wheel bearing. Let's jack it up and have a feel. Because it's the first time I've ever done a wheel bearing, so it's quite possible I didn't do it right. You watch me do it, no one said, hey mate, you did that wrong. So hate winter. Yeah, the noise in the front here is gone. So is that CV joint buggered? Crunch. Okay, so that was the drive, since it mostly makes that noise at slow speed. The back is still making noise, but the front seems to be making less noise. But those CV seems alright. Unless they're not, let me know. What do you reckon? Those CVs any good or not? Is that front one with the little bit of play in it, is that buggered? I hate CV joints. Anyway, I'm just going to jack up the back now and see if there's any play in the rear wheel. Creak, creak. There is a little bit of play in it. See? And I guess with the weight of the vehicle on it, that could be a problem. That could be making noise, I guess. I wonder what I did wrong. Did I not press the collar on enough? Anyway, paint wise, that's not what I'm going to be concentrating on today. Maybe I'll change out the tail shaft for the one out of the red one. Maybe the tail shaft, even though it feels okay, maybe that's bad too. It's an easy job to do, is to swap tail shafts. So I may just swap the tail shafts and see. Then I'll know for sure if it's any of the universal or CV joints, because they were not that old on the red Jeep, that universal joints. They were all new and replaced a few years back. So I don't think the bearing should be moving like that though. It's only a few millimeters, but still. Anyway, let me know what you think. I'll upload this and see what your feedback is. And a lot of this stuff is new to me. I've worked on engines and stuff, but not so much on the rest of the body. Not a lot. I've never had one that vibrates in all my years of helping and fixing other people's cars. I've never had one vibrate like this, so I'm pretty sure the engine is vibrating. I've never had an engine vibrate like that. It's like a high harmonic vibration. So I presume harmonic vibration, high frequency vibration could be the harmonic balancer. Let me know what you think, guys. I appreciate your feedback. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It makes a huge difference to me.